Hello and a warm welcome. We find ourselves today here in the city of Bielefeld at the Schüco Arena. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Ghana up against Portugal.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the Ghana starting 11.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui Patricio begins in goal. Rafael Guerreiro starts with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Ruben Neves plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And the contest begins. Andre Ayew. And they know they need to stop him. Cross could be useful. A deft clearance. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, possibilities in the centre. Can he do it? And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Can he put it in? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And so the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Ayew. And played in. And a no-nonsense clearance. Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. It's with William Carvalho. And can they make one of these passes count? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Tariq Lamptey. Can he take advantage? It's gone in! And well, celebrate on the back of that.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Bruno Fernandes, determined defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. Bruno Fernandes. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Takes the shot. Just made sure nothing came of that. Takes the shot. Oh, excellent diving stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it has come to nothing. Getting in there to intercept. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
And unable to keep possession. Williams. Ayew. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Playing it in. And he did what he had to do defensively. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, he's through here. Save, but still a chance. Well, nothing he could really do based on the cross.
Well, what a magnificent save that was. It really was top-class goalkeeping.
Throw in for Portugal coming up. Bruno Fernandes. William Carvalho. On the ball, Ruben Dias. And intercepting it. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Thomas Partey. He has time to play it over. João Cancelo. This is looking threatening. Ronaldo, making sure it didn't get past him. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Elects to go short. Fernandes. Leao. Joao Cancelo. Now can they make something happen? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Bruno Fernandes. Guerreiro. And the cross not sufficiently well played in. Can they hit on the break? All hands on deck. And a good take under duress there. Well, spot on with that challenge. Now, who can he play it to? And a useful cross. He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. Joao Cancelo. A lovely attempt. Well, full credit to him. He had the audacity to try it.
Well, that's so close to being a lovely goal. It just doesn't come down in time.
Partey. Andre Ayew. Williams. Oh, it might be. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. William Carvalho. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Fernandes. And return to Ronaldo. I just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. Pepe. Portugal looking dangerous. Can he finish? Keeper had work to do. Favouring the short one. Bruno Fernandes. And blocked for now. Salis Abdul Samed. Ayew. Opportunity! What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. It is a decent looking attack here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Bernardo Silva. Now with Cancelo. Really good block. Short corner favoured. Had to come up with the ball, and did. Well, pressure building, another corner. And a short corner, let's see. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. An awful lot of green space to run into. And no problems at all for the keeper. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Leao. Fernandes. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Now, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Superb block. So the corner played into the box. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days, not at all, Stuart.
Yeah, you're right. He needs to impose himself on this game. He just hasn't done enough to get away from his marker so far. Unless that changes, they're going to struggle to turn this one around.
And often running again here. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Portugal in the second? Fernandes. Trying to really get at the opposition here. It might be. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So back underway, and let's see, can Portugal find another one? Silva. And a creative look about this. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Oh, he's given the ball away. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
Now, how about the short corner? Leao. Now with Ronaldo. Well, in the end, it was rather straightforward for the goalkeeper, Stuart.
Well, he has to do better there. That's a really poor finish.
Kudus. A danger here as he runs at them. Cross fired over. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. Has a go. Superb block. And there's the delivery. But a pass that lacked quality. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Guerrero getting the better of his opponent. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Well, behind for another corner. And short it is. Leao. And a chance to level it. Well denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Danger averted. And unable to keep possession. Fernandes. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. But the danger averted for now. Ayew. Williams. It should be. Really digging in at the back. But still the opportunity. He must finish. Well, a nearly moment. Just over the top. Oh, the keeper at fault. And the keeper more than equal to it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernandes. Surely the equaliser. Oh, the goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Silva. Joao Cancelo. And a creative look about this. He has time to play it over. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Defenders need to cover. Will he finish? It could be up for grabs. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Really good interception. And into the last 20 minutes. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Well, they couldn't do anything with that particular cross. João Cancelo. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Here it is now, a substitution. Ronaldo, and intercepted it. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Now options are plenty, and he's through here. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, as you can see again, Fernandes plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Good bit of pressing. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Ronaldo. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Rafael Leao. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Guerreiro. Textbook defending inside the box. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Leao. Ronaldo. This could be it. What a block. Breaking at pace. Giving the ball away. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Well, he has the measure of his man. And a chance, João Cancelo. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Well, disappointing end to the move. William Carvalho. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Can he put it in? Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Teammates available. This could level it. Brilliantly blocked. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Played over, not away completely. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Silva. And Bernardo Silva has it. Very quick thinking there. And he has options available. He's got to have a go here. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Applying vigorous pressure. Well, the post got in the way. And he did what he had to do defensively. Read it well. Leao. Can he finish them off? He got a good palm on it. Oh, that's a really good run. Ronaldo! And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.